Peace, Wise family. What's going on? It's ShadyWyse here. Let's be real. I got the man, the myth, the legend on the mic on the other side, way in Dallas, Texas. I'm currently in Las Vegas covering the NBA Summer League. We got Papa Rico in the cut, man. It's
Going down.
always Papa Rico in
It's
the
been too
cut.
long. It's been too long, family. It's
It's
been
been
too
too
long.
long.
We had to
Shout
take a
out
little
to the
break, so we back. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, shout
Like
out to
we
the
never
guest
left.
host. Shout out to the guest host, Danny and Ryan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that we'll see them soon. Right now. I'm going to give my full analysis on what I saw during the NBA Summer League, but also we got to talk about some of the latest news that happened in the NBA, obviously, that kind of just ticked our eye. First off, one of the major news is that happened thus far is Victor Wembanyama officially signed his rookie extension. Instead of signing 303 million, he signed 251. Big ups to you for that. That's a big time help for the Spurs. They get the Spurs a lot of room, availability, and all that. But to the other teams, they're scary as fuck. They got there in this amount of time, and you gave them niggas ammunition. He gave them ammunition, signing, taking a $52 million pay cut. Uh, but you got that. LeBron still has not signed in free agency. We're
Yeah, he
gonna
do that
talk.
every time he coming fresh. He wait to the last minute. He gonna make them wait. He gonna have everybody biting their nails.
Yeah, he damn near had us waiting. I ain't got time for your ass. We not falling for your control the narrative bullshit no more. You too old for that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
yeah.
a traumatized woman. That dumb shit. Uh, lastly, real shit. We're gonna talk about the blockbuster trades that have occurred since then. By the way, we definitely got to talk about Kawhi's trade being stopped until the NBA
You been
investigation is
telling me
over.
that the whole time they had still been on an investigation.
He
That's
still
crazy.
they.
But I think the Clippers. I mean, not the well, both teams, but really, I think Toronto jumped the gun. They should have waited.
I
If
think
they knew
the
that they were still on an investigation, I would have waited. But they said like that, but they don't pull back from the deal. They just saying they gotta wait until you know what I'm saying what happened with it now. They still open for trading. They still want them, but they gotta see what the league say first.
Look, no, 'cause here's the thing. If it's this big, hopefully it's nothing because they're gonna fully enact on it. From what I
Yeah,
heard, because they
true.
got
Like, I didn't
agents.
want to believe it. That's crazy. How you gonna make somebody go back to the other team though after he don't want rings with this organization, ring with this organization, MVPs and shit?
Not only that, but hold on, this the full thing because I it was some analysts there at some league, like all the ESPN people, the Hall of Fame, some of the Hall of Famers were there. They said that if the Clippers are found guilty, everything is fully gonna go through. That means Shea going back to LA. That means Paul George going back, et cetera, et cetera. Like everything finna get reversed.
It's crazy. So what? Okay, so what about the trade? So where does that leave Boston? And
Boston might have to get Brown back.
this is crazy. I think just for the I think for the sake of the league and what's going on, they're gonna sweep it under the rug.
If you want to punish a nigga, just make bro pay 500 M's.
He got it.
Gone.
He got
Yeah,
it. It's
yeah,
gonna
nigga.
fund. It's
Yeah,
gonna
we gonna
fund
pay.
because
We gonna
it
give
don't
you
make
this
sense for the it don't make sense for the league. It don't make
to
sense for the league to
at
do that.
all. Like
It
we just
don't.
gonna make you pay this big hit the head fine. You can take it, bro. You'll be fine, my nigga. Pay this hit the head
Because
fine,
okay,
gang.
this is just say speaking hypothetically that okay they found guilty. Well, if y'all do that, y'all gonna mess up the whole dynamic of the league, bro. Like y'all gonna really mess some stuff up. So just like don't take it all the way there. Still punish him because you're gonna have to punish him. He gotta be punished. You know what I'm saying? If he violated the rules. Y'all gotta come down on him. But that sending them players back to them teams and stuff, I don't really think. Even if you spend Kawhi for a couple games too as well, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the answer.
It
It's gonna
can't be.
mess everything up, bro. Could you imagine Shea going back to? I know that's like you like robbing them basically.
Right. It's
Or they
like what
start
the
or they
fuck?
superstar player.
Yeah. Like what the fuck?
Quite
Like
frankly, I mean, no, forgive me. Quite frankly, the Clippers don't deserve to have SGA back.
no.
So like
No.
that's not fair to the clip to
The
the
organization to
done the organization.
OKC,
It's
to
not fair to
Oklahoma
the
City.
Boston. Like none of that. Like, come on now, like, nah, man. And I know life ain't fair, but we talking about like how it's gonna affect the dynamics of the league.
Yeah, not only that, the cities. These people don't deserve that shit. That was
Yeah,
between Steve Ballmer and Kawhi. Whatever fuck Kawhi and obviously his uncle. A lot of people say his uncle was involved in a lot of this stuff. Whatever they got going on, let
it's
them be the catalyst of that. If I'm them, if I'm the league, you fine Steve Ballmer 500 million. Kawhi, you getting suspended for about 45 games, 40 games maybe. But now,
I get about 2025. You missed the first quarter of the season.
what Ja get suspended? Ja got like what 20?
Got like 40 games. You remember that when he got spent like half of the season?
Yeah. So about 30, I say 30 games. And then we call it. We done. Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all did too much to get a nigga that'll be hurt a lot anyway, but whatever. We ain't gonna go there. Let's start with well, first off, let me start out with my analysis for the summer league. We're just gonna kind of get that out the way. Okay, so the players I saw this week, I saw the Bunkster live. I saw Peterson live. Just saw Cameron Boozer and Caleb Wilson live. I seen what's that young nigga name? Mikael Brown Jr. live. I seen Cuff. I saw Keaton Wagler. I seen Kingston live with the Spurs. Kingston Flemings with the Spurs. I seen
What
Mark.
position you play?
He played point guard.
Is he from Michigan?
Now this the dude from Houston, University of Houston.
Oh, okay.
Uh, I
They
seen
got
Jump.
point guard. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
That's what I see. That's what I see. That's why we finna get into it. That's what I
Okay.
see.
Okay, say
I
less.
seen Martez Johnson or Johnson. I know his last name Johnson for the Mavericks. I saw I did not the only person I didn't see is the player for the Milwaukee Bucks. I was out and about. And then when I finally got there, it was kind of like fourth quarter. I didn't get to see him. I seen Yaxel as well. And then I just saw Big Boy that the Thunder drafted. First, I'm gonna talk about him. Off rip. Nigga, you ain't nothing but arms and legs and six fouls for Wimby. You ain't do shit out there, man. God damn, boy. I was like, you a big piece. You just so you just
Man,
hype.
hey, tell the people I apologize, man, because I ain't been on it like I should have been when it's coming to like watching summer league. I just done a lot of stuff now. Even when it comes to watching college ball, I catch a game when I can. But like now, it's like to me, I'm gonna see who if you're gonna make it happen when it really count. I mean, summer league cool. It give you kind of a little
A
uh
feel of what they is.
a little feel for it. But like, nah, we gonna really know when that ball gets rolling in that NBA. Like, we gonna know then. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm big on. But
I like the showcase because I do want to watch the players before they blossom in the Hall of
yeah, see,
Famers,
like
obviously.
uh, what I will say about that, the summer league, it'll show you like who really like competitive because it don't mean shit. So it's like you gotta love the game to go out there and
Yeah.
compete hard. You know what I'm saying? That's what I
Yeah.
like about it. You know what I'm saying?
But I want to see them. I do want to see them before they become the stars that they'll become. I love seeing that part.
Summer league is very important. I'll say that for sure. You gotta see what you
Uh,
know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. Also, man, just I ain't gonna lie, I like Las Vegas. Just coming to get there to, get that feel. This is my second time, but just coming to
We
get that little feel of it.
some southern
Yeah,
niggas.
yeah. So that as well, but also you get to see it's a lot of people that come. It's a lot of scouts. It's a lot of agents. It's a lot of reporters. It's a lot of people that end up on
But give me
ESPN over there.
you ain't gotta tell me everybody, so give me a few names.
Danny Green was here. Paul Pierce was here.
Okay.
Man, it was a couple of them first tape pop-ups. They was there. It's a lot of background agents that was there. It was a lot of college scouts that was here today. And the college scouts, obviously players now they can come from summer league or the G League back to school. So you had a lot of them there. Who else was here? Tyler Hero was here before obviously his
Yeah,
incident.
yeah, I know.
Uh uh man, it was a lot of Colin Sexton was here. Cam Reddish was here.
I like that pickup for the Lakers.
Yeah, it was a lot of these
He
guys.
gonna be
They
the one that
showed
replaced
up.
the energy Marcus Smart was giving him.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. You had a lot of the NBA players really show up, man. A lot of good NBA basketball royalty show up. It's one light skinned reporter I can't think off the top of my head. He was here. He was there yesterday and the day before too.
What show he be on? I probably know.
No, he be in the games. He do it live. He be in the
Oh, live.
games live. Yeah, can't
Like,
think.
plays then.
A lot of Hall of Famers showed up.
I know you're talking about
When
Jackson.
who? Nah, not Mark Jackson. I would have noticed Mark Jackson with ease. Nah, he's more so of a commentator. He didn't play basketball,
Oh, okay, okay,
but
okay.
he real famous. He covered the NBA Finals, two of the NBA Finals games this year. Yeah, once I get his name, I'm gonna find. I'm gonna tell you.
Jeff, Richard
Huh?
Jefferson.
Nah, he NBA. This guy's not a basketball player.
Heck, you just told me that. I'm not listening.
Yeah.
Damn. Now I'm just trying to figure out the name now because I be knowing. I
Mm-mm.
be knowing most of
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna have to pop up his picture. He was there. He was doing the main commentating. A lot of Hall of Famers was here when Peterson and AJ played against each other. A lot of them was there for that.
them. Michael Wilbon.
Nah, that's
Ball.
a black man. He a black man, but got like smooth her. He got smooth her.
I figured out. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we get
Yeah,
to it.
oh God. Man, let me start off with who I thought was the best player from what I seen so far. What I saw. Mm, this summer league. I'm not gonna say take it with a grain of salt. When I watch summer league, I'm looking for motor and I'm looking for basketball instincts and your IQ to see
Mm-hmm.
where you stand. And then obviously your abilities is gonna come. But NBA players, the NBA nigga read shit quick when it comes to ability. So your
You have
IQ
to. You have
and
to.
your
Because
instincts, yeah.
it's so fast. It's the game so fast, bro. You got to.
And
You
then,
got to be
and
ready
by the
for it.
way, I went down the last game when Cuff played. I went down up close to see that speed.
Yeah, them they moving out there. Especially and they ain't number youngsters out there. They moving.
Yeah. And not
Mm-hmm.
only moving, but they big. You don't want no springy nigga out there that can jump. It get ugly. All right, so from what I saw, to me, the player that's gonna translate to the league the most is a Cuff more than anybody. I think AJ gonna translate real well too, but Darius a Cuff was easily my guy because even at this level, he still ran the show. He just was under control the entire time.
He gonna have to, but he gonna have to be the most ready because he gonna have the most on his plate to the organization he going to.
He sure it is, cause everybody else out there like they were good summer league players. Don't get me wrong, but Darius was for him to be the rookie on this team. He was playing the big brother role. When I was looking at it up close, he the one that was pointing things out, uplifting the players and stuff like that. So I can only imagine what he gonna have to do in Sacramento, especially after they just let go of DeMar DeRozan. He's probably gonna have to take on more of a leadership role. Him, the
You know what they
Bucks,
doing?
the Ops,
You know what they doing, Zach.
Levine. No, they ain't said nothing about Zach yet. I think they gonna try to trade Zach more than likely though.
Okay.
I hate that a Cuff got to go to Sacramento. I
Yeah,
want it,
but I think it's pros and cons to everything, but it's gonna enhance his leadership skills. We're gonna see if he's a superstar or not because
but
uh
can you be a superstar in Sacramento?
yeah, hell yeah, you can. I mean, you're not gonna probably get the marketability out there, but I'm saying you still can be a superstar player. Like just I'm saying, like just imagine, like you know, like if he go out there in Sacramento and change their organization around, you know the praise you're gonna get from that.
Oh, he gonna get a lot of
Yeah,
praise,
like,
but
that's what I'm saying. You have to be an absolute superstar to go do that for Sacramento. You know,
here's the thing
but
though,
I feel
it's
like look
Sacramento.
like this though. This is my last point. I'm gonna let you talk. I feel like I feel like he can be better than De'Aaron Fox. He got more potential than De'Aaron Fox. So if De'Aaron Fox did that with what he had, I think he can go over there and do it.
Remember some Fox was pick number 5, boy.
One A cup with four,
Nope, 7,
six, seven, seven. Yeah, okay, 7. I
7.
mean that's still top 10. I think I think he got the potential to do it. Whether he do it or not, I don't know, but I think he had the potential to do it.
What I was gonna say is Sacramento, the organization, they could do that for him because you can be
And
a
so
superstar
he's so
talent,
great
and
though, you got no choice but to invest in him.
they had no choice but to invest in Fox, and they only made 2 playoff teams.
Yeah, but they ain't like he just had some like outstanding shit around him. He had some okay shit around him.
Exactly, that's my point. Like it's just,
I get what you're saying now. It's gonna be
is
hard for him
yeah,
to score in Sacramento, but if he
yeah,
know how
it's
to play,
Sacramento.
I think he can put some numbers up though for sure.
I just believe that the Grizzlies should have drafted him. I think the Grizzlies was the team to
Yeah, he
take
would have
him
felt. Yeah. I would have loved. I would have liked to see that.
because I must say something about this. He played great. Like everybody get on her and say something. He played great, but I don't see it with Cameron Boozer. Like he's the what I say I don't see it for the number 3 pick. They're
So yeah,
expecting you.
Cam, one of them guys like Cam, one of them guys. You should have drafted him in the right organization. He need to go right where there's already some stability. He's not the guy that's going to transcend your
Your
organization.
franchise. He's not gonna
Like
do that.
somewhere where they was already ready to win type shit. He was gonna be one of the missing pieces type shit. Cause he ready to play, but I don't think you can give him the keys and be like, hey, take us to the promised land. Like I don't think that's him. I ain't gonna lie. But
And
and before y'all get in y'all feelings and all it don't matter what I say. This is just my opinion. You can always prove me wrong. Cause a lot of y'all stay in y'all feelings, bro. This is just my opinion. Cause I seen the stuff with Unc last night with Shakur, what Shakur did with Unc. I didn't like that, bro. Like it's just our opinion, bro. This is just our opinion.
all right,
I'm not ignorant
absolutely.
to have an opinion. Now, if I say something off the wall, that shit cool. But like, it's just my genuine opinion about what I see so far.
Yeah, he's a great player, bro. They're not the organization for his talent. That's not where he needed to go. I would have preferred him to go to San Antonio,
Somewhere like that. Yeah,
the,
somewhere like that. Really,
like
shit.
Boston,
I was about to say, you took the words right out my mouth. I said, really,
Austin.
somewhere like he would have fit perfect in Boston. He would
Yeah,
have fit
like
perfect in Boston.
I don't. Me, people don't know this. Memphis gonna ask him for a lot.
Hell. I think Detroit should have tried to trade up for him.
Yeah, Detroit.
They should have tried to trade up for him. And what the hell?
Man.
And on that note, while we still like, I'm just gotta get it. Say this. What are y'all doing? What are
Oh,
y'all? Do y'all know the
we
offseason?
gonna
The offseason
yeah,
done started.
we gonna talk about them in a minute. Let me get these players out the way.
Okay.
Memphis, the reason why I'm saying this because Memphis is gonna ask him for a lot. They're gonna ask him to do a lot at the number 3 pick after you just let go of your generational talent at one point. Memphis gonna ask that man to do a lot, and I don't think he has the capability.
I got a question for you. You think he can ever be a 20 plus per game, 20 plus per game scorer in this
Cameron
league?
Boozer,
I see him being between 15 and 18 for his career.
I think he a double digit guy for sure.
Yeah, double digit guy for sure, but like high 20s, he can he maybe can hover around 20 like with 19. You know what I'm saying? 18, 19, you know what I'm saying? But I don't just see him averaging 20 on a regular.
He just give me the vibe, but he play like his dad, and he just more athletic.
Yeah.
He just more athletic. That's it. He play like his dad. He's just a little bit more athletic. I don't see him being a superstar, and it's a problem because he playing for Memphis. If he played anywhere else, I'd be a little bit okay. He plays for the Grizzlies though. Even if he played with the Clippers, you got Garland and now
That
Ingram.
Ty Lue,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
you
saying?
got a
So,
couple of other things that takes the pressure strictly off him. But
mm-hmm.
for the Memphis Grizzlies, it's him. It's
It's
nothing
him.
else.
It's your
He's the
team.
attraction there. Yeah,
It's
like,
your team.
and I don't like it like that. I really don't. I don't like that for him at all. Caleb
He needs
Wilson.
to go somewhere where they have some ready-made guards that can help him get him the
Exactly.
ball, and so he ain't got to
Exactly.
credit on as much.
Exactly. Because that's another thing. He didn't have that in him to me. That's why uh what Wilson won that matchup, and that's what I was going to get into. Caleb Wilson really
I ain't know he can shoot out the dribble like that.
he a 3. He's not a 4.
Yeah,
I don't
he
because
played.
if
He
you
played what he was
notice,
8.
he's 6'9". But here's
Yeah,
the thing. he wasn't posting up.
Yeah, he getting off that thing off the dribble.
Yeah, he wasn't posting up. He wasn't posting up. He wasn't trying none of that. He was getting it off. Yeah, he was getting it off the dribble,
He put that
shooting
thing
it.
on the floor. He put that bitch on the floor.
I was like, this is not
I
a
think I was
this is not
impressed. I
a
ain't gonna lie, cause I really didn't like. He was one of the players that went high that I really wasn't tapped in like anyone like that. And
well, he
when I,
got hurt during the
yeah,
season.
yeah, and I really wasn't tapped in with him like that. But from what the shit I was seeing, I'm like, I didn't know he had that. I didn't know he had that in his bag type
But
shit.
they youngster can
I
ball,
just thought
boy.
he was gritty. I just thought he was a real gritty guy, a high motor guy that was athletic. I didn't know he could put the ball on the floor like that.
Oh yeah, he can hoop. He can hoop for sure. That dude can ball, man. I want to say something to that. The only reason why, and obviously everybody gonna say he scored the most points out of anybody. The only reason why I didn't put him as the top player I saw is because he started playing a little bit. When he started getting hot and he started hitting threes, he started taking some lackadaisical BS shots to see how hot he could get. And you you don't want it too easy for a guy.
Yeah,
We can tell he's gonna be fine, but he kind of started playing with it a little bit when he got hot, and I ain't fool with that. Like stay engaged and stay
gotta be
focused, nigga.
that way.
Yeah, still make the right play. Like he started taking some other shit, and I was like, that ain't how that's supposed to go, my G. Uh, let me see. Keaton Wagler is the one who struggled out of Illinois, the shooting guard out of Illinois. Uh, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give him grace, the benefit of the doubt, because Keaton Wagler is not a point guard. He's a two. He's always been a two. That's why I wanted him to be paired up with Tyrese Halliburton. Had the Pacers got the top pick, because he wouldn't have been on the
Yeah,
ball.
Pacers burnt themselves, man.
Yeah,
They
trading
can
that
still
nigga.
compete, but like championship, nah.
By the way, let me address that. I seen that thing where y'all made this post talking about some Reggie Miller didn't get back, Allen Iverson didn't get back, Chris Paul didn't get back. Every nigga that y'all named played for Bush pedestrian organization. Wemby
Yeah.
played for the San Antonio Spurs. They're going back. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. He just signed a deal to where $51 million can go to the team.
What's 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 my segment in the show? You smoke? They
Keeping a
smoke.
hundred, smoking dope.
They smoking. If you think Whitby ain't gonna get back to another finals, you smoking
You
dope, bro.
smoking dope.
If we just gonna we just gonna say bare minimum. I feel like he gonna get back multiple times. We just say bare minimum one more time.
He
He's
gonna
gonna get.
get back.
They got too
He's
much
gonna
talent,
get
bro. You get Stephon Castle. Come on now, Dylan Harper, Wimby. You still got Fox over there. He just
Vassell, Champagny,
Vassell,
Keldon
Champagne. Like
Johnson.
they just
Like
signed
these niggas,
Ryan Woodward. Like I mean, y'all tripping,
they're
bro.
not going nowhere. Like the
They,
Spurs gonna keep these niggas.
all the Spurs need to do now is try to find a big to back Wimby. That's it.
And by the way, the Nuggets just cut Valanciunas,
He on that. Valanciunas play no defense.
but he a big body.
I mean, just you could might as well re-sign Luke Matt. He can score
Mm.
better than Luke, but he not playing no defense. Luke got a higher motor than him.
But he'll bang better than Wemby will. It's proud.
Man, no, he won't. He a skid. He finesse under that rim. He ain't trying to. No disrespect to Valanciunas, but I don't watch him play for years. I ain't never just seen him bang like that and just be physical in that paint like that. He'll put his body, he'll lean on you. But I'm talking about getting a nigga
Hmm.
out the way. No, he ain't getting nobody out the way.
Yeah, we're gonna get into them in a minute. No, but Wagler struggled because he was playing point guard instead of the two. And what I didn't like about what the Clippers did was you put a guy that's not naturally a point guard against a natural point guard. He played against Darius last night. And Darius showed this nigga what a real point guard looks like. It's somebody that's masquerading because y'all just put him there at a position. Y'all should have had the white boy 00 play point guard and let Keaton come off the ball. That was not a good matchup for him when he's not really a point guard and he playing against a dude that really done played point guard his whole damn life. They don't work like that. Y'all did that wrong. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he felt out of place. And when I say like couldn't play. I was sitting close. He couldn't get his dribble off for real. By the time his shot came, he was overshooting it. He was thinking too much about passing it when the boy averaged 20 points a game in college basketball. Ain't no
Mm-hmm.
damn passer, nigga. He's a scorer. Man's a scorer. So you putting him at point guard, that was the wrong move. I'm gonna keep going though. Mikael Brown, he one of the best players to me. He showed a lot. Shooting guard out of Louisville, played real well, real elusive, got a
Mm-hmm.
jumper to him. For that level of length, he knows how to use his athleticism very well. He showcased that he did good. Looked like Brooklyn got a good pick. Now, I will say this much. They did play that game that I seen them play. They played against the New York Knicks. Now, everybody gonna say that's the championship team. That's the NBA team. He
Mm-hmm.
played against the New York Knicks Summer League team.
Yeah, it's a big
The
difference.
Knicks don't, the Knicks don't need niggas, so they just probably put a bunch of dudes together and play in the summer league. So him dominating them ain't too much of a shock, but that don't
Mm-hmm.
mean that he didn't play great. He played great against them. I give him his credit. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna shout him out on that one. Kingston played real good. He showed leadership and poise. I think he got a lot to improve on his game, though. I think he got a lot to improve, but he showed enough to where I can see the Hawks working with something. Now I don't get why the Hawks drafted him because you got Nikhil Alexander Walker, you got CJ McCollum, you got a lot going on. Y'all looking like Portland and Orlando right now, drafting Kingston with that 8 pick. I don't understand it. Uh I'm gonna give y'all the benefit of the doubt though. I think
I don't know
maybe it
how Orlando let y'all go to Portland.
nah that wasn't him. That wasn't Orlando at all. The Nike has that was Nike thing
Oh,
right
they
there.
off in Oregon, that's what. Yeah, that makes more sense. They want to keep a close eye on. I read the article. Yeah, okay, that
You
makes
saw what they traded. You saw what they traded for a bag of fucking chips. I
they
mean,
just
hey, Jeremy Grant, I ain't saying that you're a bad player. You're great. You're a good player, but you ain't John Morant. You know what I'm saying? Even with him
Ja
toting
Ja
pistol,
got a lot, Ja got a lot to prove this season though.
he
I
do.
think he will, but he has a lot to prove this season. I
Absolutely.
just pray he been around D Lillard working on his shot, his jumper, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Mavericks. Johnson played real well, very athletic. I saw a good level of athleticism. He got a soft touch around the rim. He can definitely improve. I do not see him being Cooper Flag's number two. Don't get it twisted, but I do see him as a quality long-term starter for the Dallas Mavericks. It was a very
Already,
good pickup.
Cooper gonna be number two this year anyway.
So Kyrie,
Hell yeah.
yeah,
So
but
he could be a third option. So we'll see what he do. I think he
I
can have
don't even think
some type season.
I don't think he'll be a third option either. But I'm gonna say he
He's
gonna
gonna
be
be
a
the third
decent
option.
player, huh?
He's gonna be the third option.
We got to see during the season. I mean, what I saw, he ain't third option, he ain't second option talent. Well, we're gonna see what's up. But I saw he played well. He played very well. Same with Yaxel. Yaxel played real good. He fits. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably the best fit in this whole draft. What he showed last night is exactly what the Warriors gonna need him for. That attitude, good shooting, good IQ, play great defense, hella defense.
Yeah.
That's what they need him for. And then the last play I saw, shout out to Cameron Carr for the Lakers. He played real well, by the way. A hell of a player, good pickup by the Lakers. But the last play I saw that was in the lottery is Mazza, the big 7'5" Jack that
Oh,
the Thunder drafted for Wemby specifically.
I
Uh,
told him Wimby, he lanky, so he agile. Them other big dudes, they be 300 pounds and shit. They be slow as fuck.
he not even that big, but he clumsy. I made a joke, but I mean what I say. That's all I saw, Big Homie. You had like 2 fouls in like the first 3 minutes of the game,
He can't move.
and you wasn't scoring. Can't move. You lack a motor. Every time he made a mistake, bro, he got the nigga, he going out. And I'm like, God, boy, get back on defense. It's a part of basketball. God, you ain't got to do
Yeah.
all that. Like a little girl with I don't fool no shit like you did. I don't fool no shit like that. To get back on defense, bro. We can't help. Nobody can help making mistakes. You act
Exactly.
like you shot somebody in the face or something. You act like you did a crime. You just turned over the ball. Get back on defense, gang. I saw what I do say is I saw him. You know how you be ahead of the game, but the dudes you playing with don't know what you doing. He was trying to make some of them passes, and he got like 4 turnovers in the first quarter. So I understood it, but you got to play with your personnel at the same time.
Yeah.
This your first game though, so I'm not gonna throw you under the bus. I'm gonna just say that this was a bad day, but you look like a bunch of arms and legs and 6 fouls for the Thunder tonight. Hopefully you improved yourself. But now, with all the players that I've seen in the summer league, the best one to me was Darius. I'm finna get to the top 2 picks, and then we're gonna get to the real NBA action, which is the offseason. Let me explain something, y'all. I know everybody likes Peterson. Don't get me wrong. I think Peterson is great, but his motor is questionable. Let me explain something. He scored 24 points, but he got that 24.
It wasn't efficient.
He wasn't trying. Like, this wasn't I'm finna go get these 20 points. They just came to him. He's naturally talented, but
Mm-hmm.
he had, like, for the longest, he didn't score in the fourth quarter until late. Like, he had like 19 by third quarter, but he didn't really want to score late in the fourth quarter until like later on. But every
Mm.
basket that he got really came naturally. I do not like that because one, I didn't like that when you was playing against AJ. I sure don't like that because you their guy. You is Utah's guy. Utah, I mean, don't give me Lord Marketing is nice and he cold, but he done been on the trading block a couple of times. You Utah's dude. You can't do this. You can't do that every game, bro. Out there though, I might lay it up. You was
Yeah, he
you
got
was
stopped.
tripping. You gotta stop doing this shit because what you showed in that game, it showed why A Cup was the number 1 pick.
But the
And
Buns,
yeah, I mean, oh yeah, my bad. This is why AJ the Monster was number 1 pick because remember, folks, he didn't work out for Utah. See, this is why y'all young bulls gotta come in the game humble with a mindset. He told everybody else I'm not working out for y'all. I'm only working out for Washington. So you didn't even work out with Utah to see what they got, to let them see who you are, to let them see what they're about to get, bro. They didn't call you, they didn't talk to you, none of that. Like they called you only for you to tell them that you're not gonna work out. You and your agent. So when you get there, they don't know nothing about you. They drafting you straight up off talent. Now you was worthy, talent wise, for the number 2 pick. You worthy of that. I can't question him on that. But your motive is questionable because you was going at Memphis and Cameron Booz and them down there in Utah. And when you came up here and played AJ, you was scoring off natural ability, bro. But nigga, AJ came down here was let me say this, and this goes for every athlete all across the world. You're gonna be hard pressed to find any coach that won't take a nigga that play hard.
mm-hmm.
You're never gonna find a coach that's gonna be like, I'm not gonna draft him. He play too hard. I'm not gonna take him. He play too hard. That'll never happen. That will never happen. Any coach see a nigga that play hard, he's going to like that guy. That is what got AJ the number 1 pick. It's not only about his talent, bro. This
Yeah.
nigga's got a motor.
And, Stephen A. Smith said the same thing. He was like, "We're not questioning Darren Peterson's talent. We know this, but it's his motive. Will he be there for you? Will he be available? Is he going to give his all? We ain't. That's why the Wizards took AJ number 1 because they know what they're gonna get out of him. You know what I'm saying? It's still a lot to be decided. Like we see the talent. You know what I like? I kind of compare to the episode of the Boondocks when Riley had all that potential, but he wasn't putting that shit all the way together.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So like he gonna have to put this shit all the way together. But it's gonna
absolutely.
go with this though. You gotta get off your high horse, little brother. You
And,
gotta get
and
off your high horse, man.
you got to. And another thing about AJ that I like, AJ ain't one of these foul baiters. AJ trying to finish.
Yeah.
AJ was coming at
He
these
looking
niggas
for the
like,
cut. Yeah, he looking for the cut.
yeah,
He want all the smoke.
and
I seen it. Yeah.
dunking,
Yeah.
layups, whatever. I'm not looking for foul baits. He was not doing the Shea Gildred, James Harden routine. He was going in there to finish and kill niggas. Now, the reason why I picked the cuff is the best player that I saw over AJ is because AJ was over trying certain moves.
He was.
They weren't there, but he was
That's
over
why he went
trying it.
down for 18.
Yeah. Now I don't get it twisted. I love playing hard, but don't do it so hard to where you lose focus of the goal of winning the game.
He gonna have to understand it because you know who did that a lot. Played so hard that he'll lose focus.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook. Gonna
Yeah.
get foul, but sometimes he going so hard he forgetting like you still got to play smart now.
Exactly.
Yeah, we want you to play hard for sure, but play smart too.
And see that be the thing, like with with Peterson, bro. If you played a little harder, y'all would have won that game, bro.
Yeah.
Dead ass. Y'all would have won that game. You played a little harder. But again, you got to get your motor right. I love AJ Motor. You a dog. He was trying to play defense too. And his basketball instincts is they there. I
Mm-hmm.
like it. I just want you to not play hard, but know what to do at the same time. Know how to pace yourself while you playing hard at the same time. But I'm gonna give you credit, bro. You and the cuff right here. Shout out to both of y'all. Y'all did well today. All right. Now let's get into the nitty gritty. Where shall we start? You want to start Jalen Brown? You want to start with Jalen Brown? Want to go Ja? Want to go LaMelo? You want
Oh,
to
the
go
trades.
Giannis?
Let's go. Let's go Lamelo.
Fucking steal. Look out, Western Conference.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I gotta say.
They gotta get another big.
They
They
gonna
gotta get.
put McDaniel at the 4.
I don't want him at the 4, bro. I don't like him at the 4, bro. He gonna be in foul trouble,
Mm,
bro.
yeah,
He's already an aggressive little nigga, bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he gonna be.
Very,
I
very
want.
aggressive.
I
He's
want
a
him at the
very
3.
aggressive.
I want him at the 3. And only thing I gotta say about this, like you said, I think they fit, but it's time for Lamelo to mature. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to mature and play grown man basketball. This ain't
Fast.
because when you was over there at Charlotte, you was the main thing. You was the main attraction. You know what I'm saying? You could do whatever. You could do all this shit. Do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. It's time to play
Can't
smart.
do and one.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
time to
do
play.
and one come playoff time. Not
It's
playoff
time to
time.
play smart, winning basketball. But I will say this: he showed me a lot of heart. They won that for even though he had a bad game. He still in the first playing game. He still made the plays that counted in the end. Then in the second game, they was getting their ass kicked, but he was the only one still playing his ass off in the second half, trying to do something. So I know he got the heart. He just got to start playing smarter.
He got the heart.
He
I
not
think this is
scared.
the.
That's basically what he's not scared.
Oh no, no,
He's not
never
scared
that.
at all. He just got to play smarter.
This is the issue with that situation. He the little brother. What I mean by that is LaMelo has been the little brother his whole life.
Mm-hmm.
And so putting him in a position to where now he's got to be the leader. You're trying to ask him to do that at 19 when he's been little brother his whole life. Kind of don't work like that. He can make players better for sure, and he can
Mm-hmm.
score the hell out the ball. But I think that role is more built and fitted for Ant-Man. Now that LaMelo has something to play for, I don't think and one basketball is gonna be in his thought process because now they got a legit
And then on the
shot at
cool,
winning.
I don't even think Ant gonna let him do all that.
Nah, hell nah, ain't gonna
Say
give
something
him
to him quick.
ball. You know, God, give him ball. You can't be fucking around like that. But Ant got that big brother mentality more so. And
But he
LaMelo
just his
would.
energy, he just and an alpha man. He an alpha male dog. So his energy,
Yeah,
he page and he gonna dominate everywhere he go.
yeah. And so this, I think it's the best trade out of all the trades that have occurred. No good. I don't. Nobody else did it. That trade did it.
Hey. Uh,
I, I'm going to explain why. They got dang near
I say
equal
that's the
value.
best trade. Only way I say that's the best trade is because Giannis them ain't got no goal. I'm trying to see how they gonna fill that roster up.
Can you fill the roster out? That's the real question. Can you do it? Because remember,
I think
you
this year gonna be a trial year for them.
we gotta remember something. They ain't just do that trade based off of superstardom. Teams trade based off of situations as well. What do I mean by that? I think Milwaukee kind of knows that Pat Riley can't just go get anybody to play for the Miami Heat. So they was like, nigga, you gonna have to come bargain if you want us to give you our guy, you gonna have to come to bargain. And I think one of their bargain, I don't think Pat Riley wanted to get off of Jaime Jaquez, but I don't think Milwaukee was trying to hurt. I think he
Yeah,
would have gave up everybody else.
yeah.
He didn't want to come off Jaime.
I told you
But
I like Jaime. You
yeah,
remember you
but
asked me like, would you would have traded Jaime? I'm like, no, I'm keeping Jaime. You know what I'm saying? Like I like
yeah, but
he
I
don't
think
play
Milwaukee
hard.
was like, you can't get nobody else, nigga, on your team. So if you want Giannis, you gonna have to give up Hame. I think he knew that. I think they knew that, and so therefore he had
Uh,
to get that man up.
Yeah, they had the leverage for sure in the situation.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to Miami gonna have to get a guard for sure. But I say it's Minnesota because not only Ant get a point guard, but he get a guy that he can grow with. They the same age.
Yeah,
Ant just a couple months older. They gonna be together for a minute,
yeah.
and they gonna have time to gel this together and stuff like that. I think that they gonna make a lot of noise because Ant-Man finally has the other perimeter player that he needs. He does not have to worry about damn near having to score 40 to even put them in contention. He got some help now. Like you try to double up on him, Buddy can hoop. LaMelo can ball. It's
Mm-hmm.
no complete isolation on that man no more. Now, what what could hinder them is obviously they kind of lost a little bit of depth. You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
lost a little. I think the Sumo gonna play well coming off that bench. But they, well, you got to wait for DiVincenzo to get back too. Y'all forget about DiVincenzo. But I think they really need a big bro. They got they got to be. They lost Julius and Nas. Like they ain't replaced it yet. The Cajun, no, he don't need to be at the four, bro. Like, no,
You
man.
got Isaiah Stewart, but we don't know if he mess around, go do some AWOL shit again.
Oh, they signed as their suit.
They traded for him.
Oh, this a great though. Okay, no, I like that for them.
Yeah, they got Isaiah Stewart.
Oh, you not starting them though.
They ain't gonna start him, and we don't know if he'll throw a bow at the wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I tell you this
I
much
go
though.
get. I
I'm
go get. I'll try to go find me another one on a good minimum.
I tell you this much though. Wimby ain't born nobody else with that nigga on the team. You ain't born nobody else with him on the team, my guy. I'm just saying. He gonna throw them balls right back at you. Now reading it, just looked at you a little bit. You ain't throwing no ball at that joke. LeBron finna get was gonna have to box dealing with little bros. I know you ain't gonna lie, your big old lanky butt to do nothing. But nah, this just a side joke. I think LaMelo and them was the best trade. Let's get
I'm
to
really, I ain't gonna lie, I'm really eager. Cause John, my boy, man, I was just a little disappointed in him with the outfield shit, outcourt shit he was doing. But man, if he can be if he can give us, man, if he can just get back to himself over there in Portland, and Dame looking like Dame,
oh, they can
they
make
got
noise. They can make noise. The only reason why I don't buy into Portland yet, because you're gonna have to come off one of these guards. You have to come off somebody. It's just
yeah, they.
five dudes.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm going ahead and get. I'm gonna let Scoop. See what I can get for Scoop.
What about Drew Holiday?
I need me a backup point guard. Well, no, I'm keeping Scoop because he's young. I'm gonna let Drew. I'm gonna see what I can get for Drew.
What about
But
Shade?
I don't think Scoop gonna like that, bro. Cause he played so well in the playoffs, and I think he really was looking for his opportunity to go and do a business. You know what I'm saying? Um, they got a lot. They do have a guard problem. They're gonna have to get out some of them guards.
You got Shade and start short too. They're gonna
Yeah,
figure something out.
two guard, ain't he?
He too good, but he about
But they
6'6".
got
But
depth like a mother. They got
but
depth
see,
like a
here's the
motherfucker, man.
thing though. He's not starting. 'Cause you gotta start Dame. You're gonna start Dame.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. They got depth. Like man, you got to deal with Ja and Dame in
But
the
see,
starting.
Shaden
Then
Sharp just averaged 20 points a game this year without Dame. I don't think he trying to hear that shit. Dame
and
come back.
average 20. So what Abdi average? Because he made the All Star. Shade Sharp didn't make the All Star.
I think I'll be able like around the 25 mark, but
Yeah.
he averaged a double double.
I mean, they got good problems. They have good. Those are good problems. You know what I'm saying? With all that
It
talent you
can
got,
only become bad depending on the attitudes of
attitude.
who's on your team.
That's what I'm saying. So, um,
I
but
get
yeah,
off Drew and then I get off Sharp.
yeah, they gonna have to let Sharp go. Uh,
The only reason why I say you may have to let Scoot go is because how high of a draft pick he was. That's the problem.
and it ain't like he a scrub neither though.
Thank you.
Yeah, they gonna have a little friction with. Yeah, they gonna have to figure that out.
Hmm.
So Drew will be the first to go because he's the oldest. We get off
Yep,
his.
and that contract the biggest.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna get off his contract. You know what I'm saying? Dump that
Cause
out the way.
Damian Lillard, he only getting paid 12 million next year.
Yeah,
Damian Lillard signed a real team friendly deal. So the
yeah.
mother dudes, y'all gonna make some shape. Uh, let's see who up next. Let's talk about JB. I love my brother. Good God Almighty. First of all, Philly, whoever the GM is now, good job, brother. Steal of the year when it come to what you got for him. Cause see, Minnesota gave up good value to get LaMelo, but that was even out. Nigga, you stole them to Brad Stevens. You a fucking idiot. What the fuck are you doing? You Paul George? What? We talking about Paul George? When was this nigga's last healthy season? Like for real. And I fuck with Podcast P. But goddamn,
But
not
like we said,
no.
that was deeper than basketball, man. Because ain't no way in hell you trade that man for Paul
It
George.
was deeper than yeah, way deeper than basketball.
Aging
But
Paul
he
George has been hurt. This and that, man. That's my team outside of Dallas. So I'm hurt about that, bro. Like eventually,
you
I
ain't
feel
got no.
they would have had to separate, but I don't think they can. I don't think they got all like that. They can get out that duo. You keep the right pieces around them. They in the finals every year, damn near. So,
Yeah. It's
man,
my thing though. You ain't
Brad,
got no
it's
nuts.
like, because my question is, was it that bad though? Was it that bad? You had to get. Did you feel like you had to get off him that bad? Now I get it. He probably was gonna feel. I would feel some type of way too. Like y'all already tried to trade me from Giannis or down, and then every time a trade room will come up or it's a trade mission, it's my name in the motherfucker. So I get it. You don't want no friction in your locker room, and you want to
I'm
protect
a
that. But damn, you still got to think about the organization at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes no sense. What Paul George gonna do for you, bro? Nothing. Will he
I'm
even
gonna be
compete?
honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this was the organization. I think this is about the ownership because
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't believe
So you
I
think Brad Stevens is just taking the fall for
yeah.
it?
What I don't like is what the fuck you gave up. You did what
Yeah.
old boy did for the Mavericks.
I mean, you could technically say we're getting off this contract, we're getting rid of a higher contract for a lower contract. I mean, if you want to look at it like that, cool,
But
but
it's Paul George though.
don't make you
At
come back.
this point in his career.
like you're gonna win some games, but championship that shit dead right now, bro. Till y'all figure that shit out. And then you gotta
Like,
think, Jason Tatum is in the prime years of career, so you don't want to waste a prime year of this nigga career. And as talented as he is, so that's crazy to me. Like trading him for Paul
by
George.
the way,
I mean,
to
they
the
did
Boston,
get 4 picks. They did get. We can't sneeze at 4 picks, but
great. You got 2 first rounders though, and 2 second rounders. You didn't get 4 first rounders.
yeah,
It made sense then. And remember, Orlando got 4
I'll
for
give them 4.
Bang.
They won't get 4 first rounders.
Yeah, you got 2 for Jalen Brown. But all I'm saying is grow some nuts, nigga. I'll be like, well, we gonna trade him, or we gonna trade him for something. I mean, he go to Memphis. Got down, he could have got down. He could have went there. If he gonna go to Philly, we want Edge Cone. If he gonna go, nigga, if
I
we gonna
damn
go to
sure would have asked
Charlotte,
for edge come. Like you let them, cause
yeah,
you, and then that's like a slap in the face. You know how motivated Jalen Brown gonna be. You trade this man with not only within the same conference, but within the same division.
division,
Man,
idiot,
and you made them
fucking,
wait. You didn't help them a little bit. You helped them a whole lot.
fucking
This was
idiot.
minor. This was major. It's like this shift in the powers in the Eastern Conference. Because Philly gonna be hell to deal with,
Right,
even
fucking
without
idiot.
Joel. Even without Joel.
Well, how about you go call Detroit since you want to trade in the division so bad? Call Detroit, get the run.
Yeah.
But you got Paul George. When Paul George ain't been, it ain't your play, it's your health, bro. And we ain't seen you complete a season
Boy,
since OKC.
that motherfucker egg he laid in game. What was that game? Nigga do that
That was the
bullshit.
last game of the season. Yeah, you had like what 17 points and
Go
score
nothing.
again.
Like, come on, man.
Look, you just gotta have some nuts. But I'm gonna get back to my theory. This was Boston's ownership because I think Boston's ownership. This is what happens when owners buy a team. They pile up a whole bunch of money and they take like 4 or 5 different loans. Then
Mm.
they buy the team while they trade away everybody. And I think that if they came to JB for a contract extension, they were gonna try to screw him over. But problem is, JB up here, he don't fuck me over, my nigga.
And that's really what it was, because I know his extension, he was extension eligible. You know what I'm saying? And they weren't trying to give him all that paper, not both of them. That's really
So
what it was.
they,
You know what I'm
so they
saying?
came up off of him. They
Yeah,
all when all them
he made it
all the,
easier when he kept doing this.
yeah. But all they talk about, they feel like he the smartest person in the room. All they told me was, nah, he ain't gonna let us bullshit with him. I don't like that. They don't like that shit when you can't
Hey,
BS with.
you know they hate that shit, man.
Yeah,
Especially 'cause black man. And this ain't
yeah,
no regular little bitty. No, this a real. It's a man. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you know what I'm saying.
yeah. He ain't no timid nigga either, so you can't pin no nigga to no corner.
Mm-hmm.
So now, like, I think they knew that they couldn't screw Buddy over, they couldn't screw Brother over, and Brother was like, "What's up?" Now, Brad Stevens, you could have made it better on yourself instead. With nigga, we tried to trade you for Giannis. You know what I'm saying? We tried to get
But I'm
uh,
gonna roll with Big Perk on that one. Like you, Brad Stevenson, you dropped the ball. You do not let Miami bid you for Boston. You don't want to get off Shireman and what was the other dude name?
whoever fuck them niggas is. Who are they?
Gonzalez.
Who are they?
Well, his name Gonzaga. Yeah, you didn't want to get off Shireman Gonzaga. Like, bro, are you y'all smoking dope over there? Y'all passing this shit around over there in the front office or something, man? Come on,
Who I'm
man. Like
talking about? You ain't got
you
no nuts, nigga.
I Bam and Giannis, that is a great duo, especially a dynamic defensive
But
talent.
him and Tatum is
But
ridiculous.
Tatum, that's the
What?
match.
Him and
That's
Tatum
the
would have been
perfect match.
ridiculous.
That's salt and pepper, baby. Cause You got your
And by
shot
the
down.
way, if
Look,
you traded for him, you ain't got to come out that many picks like that. You acting like you wasn't trading Jaylen Brown. I'm like, yeah, I ain't coming off all this. We got Jaylen Brown, bro.
and look,
So
this man won a championship with Chris Middleton as his second option. So you could get a JT. He won one with Chris Middleton as his second option. Give him a JT.
and here's the thing, he gonna be a souped up second option because I don't even think he'll be a primary. I
No, that's what
think,
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He will be the second option on Boston.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. He won the championship with him being the first option and Chris Middleton. Chris, you going over here with JT. He's gonna be the
oh
second option.
yeah, Chris Middleton ain't have to play at JT. Shout out Chris Middleton, respect, but you ain't Jason Tatum.
Man, I was so excited. I was just waiting to hear that. Like, Giannis going to Boston, man. I was so excited. I was still fucked up a little bit about, Brown getting traded because Jaylen Brown, that's my boy. I'm a big Jaylen Brown fan. But yeah, they that shit there was crazy, man. But I mean, we really can't be too surprised when we seen what happened with Luka. Anything can happen, bro. Anything can happen with these owners, bro. Ain't no telling what they'll do, bro.
It was stupid. It's the equivalent, nigga. And like
Yeah,
you said, it's these owners, but it's the equivalent. Somebody got to grow some balls, though, nigga. We ain't trading for no shit like that. Hell no. Ain't no way in hell, nigga. If I'm gonna come off this nigga, I'm getting somebody.
you can have all the balls in the world, man. But man, them owners, they cut they man, you can't go in there talking to them, talking about what we ain't doing what.
Fire me. Fire me. Because if we gonna trade him, we gonna get something for him. We ain't finna get nothing. That's nothing. Like when I say nothing, y'all all aware that Paul George can just get hurt and miss 50 games.
That's
And
what
they
I'm saying.
still gonna have to pay him.
Then like it's not like he's getting younger, he's getting older.
Oh,
So it's gonna be easier and easy. It's gonna get easier and easier for him to catch injuries. You know what I'm saying? Get injuries. You know what I'm saying? His body. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody know when you're younger, you heal faster. He getting older, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no old ass man, but in basketball, he is.
he old.
So,
Shit,
um,
ignorant. Ignorant
that's
ass trade.
that was. They just wanted to get out, bro. That's all that was.
That's
But
it. We knew y'all ain't want that young nigga to try to manipulate. That's another thing I'm gonna get into.
this example I give it that shit. Like it's one of them nights, right? You thought you had something lined up, right? She flaked.
Mm-hmm.
Got to go to your next best option, and that's what it was. You don't want to fuck
Yeah.
with this, but this all I got to. She the only one going right
Yeah.
now.
That's how this fold piece gonna have to do. This
I
fold
gotta
gonna
go
have to do.
4 or 5 piece. You know what I'm saying? I thought they had the 8 or 9 wrapped up, but I gotta go fuck with this 4 or 5 tonight. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah.
what it was, man.
But by the way, that's the lowest I will ever go is a fold. No.
Yo,
Lowest I'm gonna go is a fold.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not 5. If I had a 4, I gotta be. I'm talking about at my body, and the bitch gotta have like a super fat ass or some shit. Like it gotta be something that
Oh
like,
yeah,
all right.
you have to have a
Yeah,
future
you gotta
that
have
makes me
a
go.
fine feature. You ain't gotta be all, but you gotta have a fine feature now. You know what I'm saying?
Other than that,
Come on,
you
man.
get your ugly ass out my crib, goddamn. Straight like that. You did.
Oh
Bye,
God.
bitch. What's wrong with you, bitch? Nah. And I seriously, this a subject I forgot to bring up. Mark Cuban. Seller's regret.
Yeah,
Nigga,
man. He knew
so
it. He knew better. You knew better, Mark. That's why I was so disappointed when he was like, he's selling the team. It don't make no sense. Nigga, you basically Dallas at this point. Nigga, I've known you since I was a baby. You know what I'm saying? So,
you
and
should have known
now
better.
you regret he doing, and that's what what's really eating him up. No, did it? But what's really eating him up. They let Luca go. He would have never did that. He would have never did. He would have let Jason Kidd go before he let Luca go. He would have never did that.
Exactly. That's too much of an attraction. That's an international attraction. Dallas lost billions of dollars doing it. I don't care what I would have had to pay that nigga. Can you imagine the traction that you would have had with Luca still playing for the Mavericks,
And
especially
like
right
Luca, but
now?
Luca, look, people can say what they want to say about Luca. Yes, do he leave a lot? Does he leave a lot leave a lot to be desired on the defensive end of the ball? Yes, but he's so motherfucking me. elite on the other end of the ball, you just gonna have to eat that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, we know this nigga ain't gonna play no defense. Let me go get some motherfucking elite defenders around here so we can go and get this chip. That's all they had to do, bro. Don't make a
So,
big deal about this nigga. Oh, he out of shape, or this, that, and the third. He don't play defense. Like, bro, we went. Don't act like he didn't take us to an NBA Finals. Don't act like he didn't run through an elite Western Conference to get there. You know what I'm saying? So don't do that, bro. Like he's showing you he can lead us to the promised land. Go get this man some defenders.
I ain't the biggest Luka fan, but I'm gonna say this much: if you was gonna trade him, nigga, you pulled out. That's the worst trade in history. We know that
Hey,
was about ownership
I was
because
hey, did. Come on, man.
I was like,
And
street
now you don't
clothes.
trade. That's how you know it was a bad trade, because now you don't send him to Washington.
Yeah, street
You know,
clothes. You gave
the
Luka
same shit he
Doncic.
did everywhere else, he came right. And you notice, like, it's like, do y'all not do your research? Like, for we want to go defense, take the defensive route, and we're gonna be an elite defense. Like, bro, like, come on, bro. This man,
Nigga.
he can't play defense if he hurt. I
Right.
literally see this nigga. I mean, granted, I'm not on the court. I'm not in this man's body. I don't know the pain he felt, but that's all I seen. It was this, and he was done. Like literally,
What? What?
the fuck? I seen a nigga brush shoulders with a nigga and
Give me the
huh?
shot, nigga. We'd have seen Kobe put his shoulder back into place to finish
Bro,
the
he is,
game.
and he's a bona fide superstar, but he's the frailest superstar I ever seen in my fucking life, bro.
Ever.
He step on a paperclip, he fuck around and break his ankle. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is fragile, bro.
And you didn't get
Fragile.
you got no draft picks, none for Luka Doncic.
We ain't got shit. You trade this man straight up for AD and what's my little? I like Christian.
Max Christie. This a 5-star. What you this is a 5-time all NBA player before the age of 25 years old. And you traded him for what? A
But this
back?
just them owners, man. We talked about last episode. That's them
Come
owners,
on.
man. Pay the man, dog. He worth it. He might not be like people want. They want these people to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like he might not
That's
be
it.
every. He don't want. He might not be everything that you want him to be, but he's more than enough. He's more than enough.
Way more than enough.
This man like literally went to the finals the year before. Then we was in the Western Conference Finals the year before that, I believe. So I mean, I don't fucking know, man. These owners, man, they just you can't really, but you can't tell a billionaire what to do with his money. So you know, but I think the DCBAs, the player groups, they need to get stronger, bro. They need to like you say, push up on them these owners a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because they be doing some shady ass shit, bro. But then y'all get mad at the players when they request for a trade and shit. That's why I be mad at niggas when they request trade. But unless you leaving up some sucker shit, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I mean, shit, it's fair game because they'll do it to you.
Added Durant for going to the Warriors.
Yeah.
Like it didn't got to that point. I don't understand these. I don't understand it. Who the next trade? We talked about
We got
Milwaukee.
Giannis now. Giannis.
Huh?
Giannis. We ain't talk about Giannis. The Giannis trade.
I like it.
I like it. I just want to see what they put around them. That's the only because you got lost Tyler. Y'all already didn't have no guards like that as it is. You lost Tyler Hero and you lost Norman Powell. So who's gonna be able to put the ball on the wing and score the ball? Because you got two. I mean, two bigs, cool, but you gonna need a guard. You always need a guard. In this league, we need a guard, bro. You're not winning without no cold guard. You can hang this shit up. I don't give a fuck if you got Wemby and Shaq in the post. They're gonna be a force
Come
to
on
deal
now.
with. Somebody gonna have to be able to put that ball on the motherfucking floor, get a basket from the outside. Cause we gonna crowd the paint on these two big motherfuckers. Shit. And we
Come
gonna foul.
on now.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Giannis. I like the trade. Don't get me wrong. You had to give up. You gave up a lot because you need to improve your ways, OG. Too old for this guy. Now, look, I understand the old school has worked for a long time, but it don't work now. The youngsters, they got a different mentality, bro. You can't bring that shit to them. Now, Giannis is gonna buy in,
Yeah.
but it's not the players now. They are so different people now. You can't even get a guy to follow Giannis method of buying in. Like he gonna be like, just cause that nigga bought in, that I mean I'm gonna buy into this bullshit. He bought into this. I don't care about this shit. Back then, the players would just soak it up on the chin. The young niggas now they ain't going for that shit, bro.
Cause they already be having so much going for them before they even come in. You had back then you had to make it come into the league, then make your name. They already got a name and brands and shit and all the other shit, extra shit coming into the league. It's different. These niggas be already thinking that they niggas so forth. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't going for that shit. But I mean, ain't nothing wrong with one of your players to be in tip top shape and one like you know what I'm saying, want to have your players to be disciplined and be professional. You know what I'm saying? But you still got to meet them in the middle somewhere, bro. You can't handle
Right.
everybody bro, because everybody, like you said, everybody ain't going for this shit, bro.
Yeah. And on the side note, OG, you kind of losing credibility when it comes to shit like that right now because of what happened with Terry Rozier. Yeah, I'm bringing it up. That ain't a good look on the Heat. What's going on, Rozier? I know that was more of a personal thing, but he's still a part of y'all organization. So I don't
Yeah.
think nobody ain't gonna hesitate to bring that up about y'all if you start trying to play these old super hard rules and shit like that. Then just go on and sit down with that and get on with your life.
I mean, man, see. Now we've been talking about the guards. Now I got my mind thinking, okay, all right, y'all got all them guards over there in Portland. Can we have one?
For what?
That's the point. I don't know what they got to
I
offer after
want
this,
because I
but they
want something.
but see, like this, like I said, this might be a trial year for Miami. Like probably just roll out with the best they can get on that roster and see what they can do. But next year they'll be able to fill it all the way in and go get what
I
they need.
mean, I know who I would trade for if I'm Neil because I like Davion Mitchell at point guard.
Yeah, I like him at point. Yeah,
I want if I'm Miami, I want Short. Give me Short.
they need that.
Yeah, give
They
me
need
Shade Short.
high low.
Um,
Yeah, they need that.
I know that I know Drew Holiday good. I know he done won with Giannis, but
That's they did that Hardaway acquisition. That was a nice pickup. You know what I'm saying? He gonna
yeah,
play hard. He gonna hit some big shots. He gonna hit some open threes. You know what I'm saying? So
hmm
they need like a legit shot creator now, scorer on
yeah.
really missing, and put a little depth around it on the bench. So you still got Wiggins still over there, right?
Oh,
Andrew Wiggins.
yeah, he over there.
Yeah. They just missing a scoring guard. That's what they need.
Now I wish you ain't
Who
lose
they
Norman
draft?
Powell,
Who they
huh?
draft? Who did they draft?
They ain't draft nobody.
Oh, you said they didn't have a pick right yet.
They ain't got
Yeah,
no pick.
yeah,
Now
that hurt them.
you should have did a sign and trade with Norman Powell.
Yeah,
What you should have did, cause you would have
yeah.
got some. Norman Powell about 6'7".
And on the cool, I mean, he want a bigger role anyway. I feel like he can help them with the scoring part. Shit, I try to go get Kaminga too.
Yeah, but nah, it's gonna that's too much of a conflict of interest. You got Andrew Wiggins over there. He bigger than Wiggins,
My Wiggins don't be complaining no more. Wiggins be chilling, bro. I think
but he
yeah,
ain't no shooting guard though. That's the problem.
yeah, he not a shooting guard. But I'm just saying, for us, like coming off that bitch, better put some points on the board.
He ain't no
But
shooting
I really,
guard though. They needed to.
Kaminga in his head, it might be a conflict of interest for sure because in his head, he feel like he supposed to be starting, but don't nobody want to give him a starting role.
Yeah, and they don't give you a starting role, bro, because you're shooting inconsistent. You had a hell of an athlete. Play defense and all that, but you an inconsistent shooter. Get your shot going on a consistent level. Let's see. Who will got traded, boy? Everybody told me, yeah, I know Drew got traded to the Nets. Look, I love my brother and I wish him well,
Ain't
but
about
he got
shit.
a lot to win.
Yeah, that Brooklyn, you go to Brooklyn, you either trying to pass through to find you somewhere else to go. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Damn, somebody else. It was another trade though. I'm trying to think.
Kawhi's trade got blocked. We
That's the
talked
trade
about
that
that.
got voided though. That's the trade I'm thinking about. It got voided though.
Yeah, boy, we talked about that one. Hopefully, if the trade goes through, the Raptors will be one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference,
Oh, they
especially
will be
if
if
they
it
do
goes
what I do.
trade goes through.
Yeah, especially what I do. I try to bring back DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think he gonna want to go back over there, bro. I think it's just too much bad blood.
Man, I try to fix it. I put RJ Barry big ass
Oh,
at
DeMar
point
DeRozan,
guard.
he go Houston,
Or with KD. Yeah,
or he need to try to go to Detroit.
I
He can
say
score the
Houston,
ball.
but yeah, but I say Houston before I say Detroit. Because with Hugh,
Or
Detroit
even
problem
if I'm
is
now, shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie. If I'm Detroit, I'm trying to get Zach LaVine. Cause this is what I'm gonna do. I know K used to playing point. I'm finna take you off the ball, and I'm finna put your ass at this motherfucker too. Go to work. Go to work. You
but
can and create
Levine,
when
but
necessary.
Cade he a better passer than Levine. So if
You
anybody gonna
think
play the
so?
two, he a better passer than Levine. If
Yeah.
anybody gonna play the point, yeah, I mean if
But
anybody gonna play the two,
that's the only thing about my boy. He be turning that bitch over though.
yeah, he be
Yeah,
pouting too
K be
much
turning
and
that bitch
shit.
over,
Yeah,
man.
he do.
That's
He do.
the only this is big this week. He can do everything else. He just be turning that hoe over.
Because his problem, he be so used to playing with talent. Now and he playing with niggas that ain't never.
Yeah, man, why we on that note? What the fuck is Detroit doing, bro? Like,
Yeah, that's what we need to talk about.
hey, sign nobody. Hey,
They ain't
sign.
did shit. I ain't trying to do shit. Uh, Look here, bro. I'm gonna be
You
real.
lost Isaiah Thomas. You lost Tobias Harris. They saying Jalen Duran don't want to be over there no more. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Isaiah Stewart.
Zach Stewart, my bad.
Oh no, Jalen Duran, he's gone. He's gone. He's went. He's doing. He's working with them for a signing trade. He's gone.
Yeah.
I want to say something to that. Don't think little brother won't leave.
Sign and
That
trade for who?
repeat.
That's what I want to know. Like, who?
He want to be with the Lakers. Now the Lakers don't give him nothing. Then he gonna try to bench out, but he
But
already
they
said,
got the shit to get. All the shit they put on their roster, they planning on banking on this shit for this season.
yeah,
They done made all
because
they major moves.
I got me doing this trip this weekend. I got some pretty credible sources.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit, I'm knocking on San Antonio though.
Hmm
I'm knocking on
I
San
got
Antonio.
if I'm the Spurs, I'm knocking on they door. Yeah, nigga, what you want? What you want for big? They ain't trading him. They ain't trading him.
Is it? I want Fox or Harper.
Give me Fox. But they not gonna trade for Harper because him and Cade the same player. It's just that
Yeah,
Harper can't pass like Cade.
you're right. You're right. You're right. I ain't thinking about
Hmm
it. Like, yeah, you're right.
Give me five. If anything, the nigga they gonna ask for, they ain't gonna get it. Which is that's why they can't talk. They probably would if it was Detroit. Detroit gonna ask for Castle.
Castle, yeah. I can see. He
Sterling,
feel right. He feel perfect over there in Detroit. He feel perfect.
yeah,
But
but San Antonio ain't finna do that. Hell nah. And better not do it. Don't
I
be
get that.
stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't you give up. Don't you give up, goddamn. Don't you give up Stephon Castle for that boy. I don't care about what he did in that finals and with them turnovers. He's still a dog. He's still that dog. He still can score the ball. I'm never trading Castle unless I got to. Castle one of them guys where you don't trade. It's like Ja. Ja was an untradeable. He just is an ignorant ass little nigga. So you
Yeah.
have to trade him.
I mean, I don't think he wanted to be in Memphis no more anyway.
Now he knew the writing. The problem was him bringing him doing them guns and stuff like that. If
Yeah, that
that
was a big.
situation never happened,
Yeah,
and
it went
honest
down.
to God,
It went downhill
yeah,
from.
yeah,
They had fucking Baines and
and
JJ.
Jaren Jackson Jr. But the real problem was, I'm gonna say it, the Memphis Grizzlies don't want to win shit. Y'all there to sell tickets. We
It's
all
hard.
know this.
It's hard to win in Memphis, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like you're gonna have to draft very, very well to make some real good trades.
That's it. Might see the Bane thing. I would have traded Bane. You don't trade Jay. That's your problem. Bane is cool. You don't trade Jay. You trade Bane. You get them 4 first rounders.
When they traded Jay, I knew they weren't trying to win shit then.
Yeah. You traded Jay. How you get 4 first rounders for Bane, but then trade your second best player on your team? You supposed to regroup Jai together with them.
Yeah.
Like, oh boy, that he got into it with on the court, I would trade it, little bro. I'm like, look, I love you, buddy, but you're not the franchise player, so we're gonna slide off for you. No, you wasn't in the wrong, but he the franchise player. We're gonna slide up off of you. But you don't give up Jay. That don't make sense. So now that you done gave up Jay,
But I was telling man, we talking about Memphis. With the big old centers, the big old tall centers like Zach Edey. A lot of I said it like, bro, nigga too goddamn slow, bro. Nigga slow as a motherfucker.
I clumsy, big slow,
Oh, big, this bitch big. This, he
big
just can't.
clanky, big clanky. They don't know how to use their
That,
body, none of that.
that nigga another Taco Files, man.
And that boy, you know what? With the fans that I picked up today and yesterday, I'm not gonna say what I was originally about to say, but I'm gonna align them in these lines. Uh, the 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 big guys that you need to go for, they need to have a little bit of that if you want to match up a little bit better with Wimby. Just saying, he can't be what y'all been picking up lately. I know it's hard to find somebody that's that with that type of height, but you gotta be better. You can't be one of them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say that.
Them type don't never last. The most skilled one out of all them type players was Yao, but he got hurt. His knees is fucked up. His knees, legs, and shit bad.
What? Consistently hurt. But the only other big dude like that lasted, he's the biggest anomaly in basketball. You
Kareem,
ain't never finding that. Nope. Shaq. You ain't
uh,
never finding that again. You ain't never find that again.
I think about great dudes. I think about dudes like Greg Oden. He would have been a monster if he could stay healthy. Roy Hibbert. They just tall. They just giants, but the tall niggas. They don't.
Exactly.
They fucked up. Look at Joel Embiid. Stay hurt. Cold and motherfuckers. We can't stay healthy.
Now Kareem is a part of that too. The only thing with Kareem is though, is that like Kareem had one. Kareem's he's like on the 7 feet borderline. But more importantly, Kareem had such a game
Kareem
to
like
where
legit 7'1".
oh Kareem 7 feet. Kareem
7 foot, 7 foot though.
7 foot, 7 foot, but 7 foot ain't 7 foot 5, 4,
You right.
3, and
You right. You right. You right.
yeah. Then plus Kareem had a Kareem game complimented him so well.
Oh, born in 1947. Shit.
Yo,
He's 7'2". Like, yeah, nigga 7'2". I told you that.
Kareem. Okay,
Nigga tall
I
as
would
mother.
then let me get back to my original thing. Is Kareem's game was so it catered to his style well. That skyhook is unique.
Then you gotta think about it too. He was agile. He was like he took care of himself. You know what I'm saying? He took care of himself.
Muslim,
He took
vegan
care.
diet.
He
But
took care.
Kareem wasn't now Wimby before I finish off, he wasn't scared to lift weights either, nigga.
Yeah, yeah, you right about that. He got his
Yeah.
stuff. But Kareem,
So
especially when he was low out center, he was a monster. He'll beat your ass on the court and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was nasty. Yeah.
so Wimby, before you get any ideas, you still need to go to the goddamn weight room. You
Let
did.
me in the weight room, nigga, during the finals. He should have been that bitch during the finals, man.
Yeah, man, you getting beat up down there. But no, if for
It's
all
like
these
he needs to
teams,
he needs to get his legs stronger, bro. His legs too
that's
weak.
why I said the weight room in general, he was getting beat up, bro.
Yeah.
Like you could just tell by how he was walking off the court. I was like, they kicked your ass.
Yeah.
They kick your ass. That's why you down there crying and feeling bad. And so even when OKC drafted this boy, yeah, he not enough. He's not a punching bag.
Man,
He
fuck
don't
all that, man. They just gave this nigga an extension, bro. He gonna have to step the fuck up. Shit, it's on, man. Shit, get your ass in the weight room. You need to get nastier. You need to put a picture of motherfucking Wembyamble in your motherfucking wall and shoot the bitch every day or throw darts at this motherfucker every day, and then need to be on your mind every day. This the nigga I'm finna when I see him every time in the regular season. And we mean the play in or whatever, not the play in, but the in season tournament, whatever. Whenever I see this nigga, I'm going at him like he go at me. He need to have that in his mind made. Nigga, they talking about that you ain't getting out for you and all that shit. Well, nigga, you gonna have to step up.
exactly.
What the fuck? They started trying to go draft another big man for your motherfucking ass 7-2. Shit.
Quit playing, man. Quit playing, man. You getting too bad, getting too old for this. Y'all getting too old for this. Y'all gotta come on with it. Man, y'all, these are the last few of the topics. The last one we're gonna hit up. LeBron and free agency.
Yeah. He get on my nerves
LeBron
with this shit, bro. He killed me with this
and
shit.
killed me with this shit.
I want everybody to
He,
kiss the fucking ass, bro.
according to the source of what I heard around today, around the summer league, LeBron is down to three teams legitimately. He said four, but he's down to three. 76ers,
Cleveland, Golden State.
that's it. That's it.
I want him to go to Golden State. Niggas gonna
Might
hate
as
me.
well. Because
Niggas gonna hate
everybody was talking about something. He gonna win and he gonna win and feel it. No, he not. Because one, you have to depend on him. B
man. I'm this
two,
look though. Look, we have a whole. I have see me if I especially we get LeBron. I'm gonna have a whole plan. You're not playing in back to backs. We're gonna play you enough for us to have a very high seed. But he not. We send his bitch ass down every other game. I ain't finna like nah. We gonna make sure you ready for the playoffs, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we get LeBron, they can carry like LeBron, JB, Tyrese.
VJ.
They can carry the load during the regular season. We gonna make sure you got everything in this motherfucking tank for these playoffs. Cause he don't like when he ain't healthy. He don't produce. He just stay on the court. Shit.
Come on now.
I
Come
want to see
on
him.
now.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if he went back home to Cleveland. I wouldn't be mad, but I want to see him go to state. I want to see him play with Steph. That should be. If I get to see that in my lifetime, that's some shit. Especially all them battles that they had back then. Like, man, that's some shit.
They mess around winning the title.
Yeah, they're gonna have to put some
But
youth around. Yeah.
yeah, they gonna mess around winning the title because one, you get to go back to your natural position, the three, not the
Mm-hmm.
four. Because even though you can score at any position, your old ass can't play real defense at the four.
No, hell no. They're gonna bang his old ass up.
Yeah, you getting torched up a little bit. Now, watching the playoffs, you getting cooked. You know what I'm saying? At that four
But
spot, you
they average age over there. Okay, see, it's like 24, 25. Like that was just. And then what can you do when they are taking Arthur Reeves, killing them in the pick, killing this motherfucker, killing them.
destroying him. Let's
But he
get
had AJ Mitchell looking like Kobe. This nigga had AJ Mitchell looking like Kobe, man.
and then we ain't see him play in San Antonio.
Yep.
Come on now. God damn. Gotta this shit look ridiculous. Go to Golden State. You ain't getting shit done in Cleveland, bro. Y'all not winning in Cleveland. Like y'all gonna be nice.
Even with LeBron being there, I don't trust James fucking Harden, bro. Even with LeBron being there, and LeBron can do some hellified shit, but I just feel like James Harden gonna fuck it up. And I think it's gonna put that much more pressure on him because he play on LeBron, so it's championship or bust. He don't do good under pressure. He just don't. He'll have every game some games every now and then where he might like the shot he made against what was that, Toronto? Yeah, but he don't do it enough. This been games
Yup.
like 5, 6 shots in the elimination game. Nigga, you fucking James Harden, you took 5 shots. The fuck? So
Yup.
I want to see him go to state. The coach and the system, he'll be surrounded by shit, man. Curry gonna get to be able to, I mean, and if they ain't gonna be able to pack that line, he can get to the line at will. Curry gonna have so many wide open shots. because they're gonna be trying to help out keep LeBron out that paint.
Exactly.
Yeah, I want to see him go to state. I'm past the point. I done took my personal feelings out of these sports leagues, bro. Like it's business, bro. It is what it is. Shit happens.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
I'm mad at a nigga for wanting to go get him another ring. You know what I'm
now
saying?
this is the thing. Now this is the thing. The reason why it's a complicated thing for LeBron to sign with the Warriors is because according to sources, he wants Anthony Davis with him at Gold State. Now look,
Anthony Davis trying to get that big ass extension. He trying to get that 275 million. I'm not giving him that. Even if I'm Washington, I'm not giving him that.
you're out of here, buddy, if you want anything like that. You
That's what
be
he
lucky.
asked. I read
You
it today.
be
That's what he asked for.
you'd be lucky if I
4
get
years,
your ass.
4 years, 275. Nigga, you already what 33 now? With an injury history. I'm not no.
You'd
No.
be lucky. You'd be lucky if I offered you the vet minimum where you be around this.
100 million. Take it or leave it. 100 million. That's all I got for you. Take
That's
it or
it.
leave it.
Now, according to sources, the Wizards want at least 3 first rounders, Jimmy Butler, and 1 or 2 second rounders to get AD to the Warriors.
Man, they smoking fucking dope. But he not going to the Warriors. I can tell you that right now. He's staying with the Wizard. The other team that start with a W. He's staying with the Wizards.
Exactly.
Yeah, he ain't going to the yeah.
Who the fuck y'all think y'all
What
are?
the fuck? Man, it's like, nigga, we
The-
want say it again. I'm listening to you. I'm on the call with you. Say what they asked for again.
oh, we need Jimmy Butler, uh, 3 first rounders, a second rounder, potentially maybe 2 second round picks for us to give you, Anthony.
Yeah, hold that thought. That's what I'm doing. You hear me? I ain't even finna entertain that shit, man. Like, what the fuck? Hold that motherfucker. It click. I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause hell,
Fast as hell. Quick.
no. Not.
And wait a minute, we talking about the Jimmy Butler that just came off of ACL tear?
You can have Jimmy Butler, but that all them goddamn picks? No way. No
Not
way.
for AD. We're gonna give all our future capital for the nigga break a pinky.
Come on, mama. He fuck around, he might make it through the first half of the season, man. Hell nah. Hell nah.
I'll make it through the
Hey,
first 15 games.
people would get mad at you for telling the truth, bro. We're not saying you sorry, nigga, but you stay hurt. You injury prone, nigga.
You might not finish first.
Your value. Nigga want to just base it on talent, and we know you cold, the motherfucker, and we know what you capable of. But will you give it to us? We don't know if we're gonna get that because will you be on the court to do it? The best ability is availability. You're never available.
Right, you mess around and boy, it's like you mess around, might not play 15 games in the season, then with your ass. We don't know.
Man did this shit to somebody and just got the. I'm looking, bro. I looked at this shit like 20 times. Like, what the fuck happened? I real spelled out, brother. Like, I'm like, what happened? Like, how did it happen? What happened? Like, what the fuck happened? Like, because it didn't. I could see if a nigga just ran into him or something. It was just literally did. And the nigga got to hold his hand. They talking about he had
Nigga, I thought he bust his bone out the finger socket. When he did that, I thought he did a Paul George on the finger.
Hey, I thought that you seen Major Payne.
Yeah.
That nigga shit, the finger look like Major Payne shit or something. You know what I'm saying? I thought this shit was broke or some shit fucked up. I'm like, nigga, just. I mean, I don't know, bro.
Nah, you ain't getting 3 for a rounder for street clothes, nigga.
No, you said 3 first, and then they said 2 second rounders, right?
Yeah, 2 second rounders.
And you want Jimmy? I'm not tripping about Jimmy because we're trying to get off his contract anyway. You can have Jimmy. Not to sneeze at Jimmy, but he coming off this injury. We don't know how he gonna look when he get back. He getting older. That's cool. But 5 picks? Nah. Fuck no. Nigga, you didn't even go for 5 picks when you got traded for Luka. For real. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly. Come on, guy. No, sir. Let me find it. Yup. Golden State Warriors have reportedly re-engaged in trade talks for AD. The Wizards asking price is Jimmy Butler, multiple first round picks, multiple second round picks, multiple pick swaps. This is according to Shams of ESP.
But I did hear the Wizards say they were not trying to get off of Anthony Davis, so that's why they making the price. So you want them, you gonna really have to like always show us you want them because they not really trying to get off of them, which is understandable because they want to be relevant again. They feel like they got them something. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm Washington, I'm not gonna give him no 4-year, $275 million contract. No, I'm not doing that. You want the max, nigga? Okay, this would be my deal with him. I'll give you the fucking max. I'll give you the max if you can stay healthy this whole year. Give me 65 games at least and play in the motherfucking playoffs until we win a championship and get kicked out. Then we can talk business.
Hell nah.
Yeah.
Hey, I think I'll be mad as heck. I'm like, no, I can't do that. Oh God, nope.
Yeah, so I
And the
want him.
latest, that's one of the non-action whispers. In the latest, we have four actually. The Cleveland Cavaliers hoping to sign LeBron James. By one of the ways methods they're doing that is leaving a roster spot open for Bronny James, just in case LeBron does decide to sign.
Brian, let me shut up. Yeah, go ahead.
Next one, the Lakers are currently in talks with the Hawks for a sign and trade to trade for Jonathan Kuminga, and they want to throw away Jared Vanderbilt for a first round pick and a first
That's
round pick swap.
that's valid. That's very valid. That's valid. I don't see how Jared Vanderbilt lasted in LA that fucking long.
Yeah.
But when you can't score the fucking ball, you give him some energy on defense and shit, but then you always fucking hurt too, nigga. Shit, like
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand a motherfucker that's always hurt. What the fuck is y'all doing? I can't stand no fragile ass nigga, man.
Yeah.
Every time I look up, you fucking hurt, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck you eating? What the nigga? What the fuck wrong with you, man? Shit.
Exactly.
Now, if
Let's
it's
see.
football, it's different because football is a very violent sport. But basketball, it's a little physical, but like, nah, nigga, like, nah. You always fucking hurting.
Exactly.
It ain't that goddamn physical now.
Exactly.
Maybe
Next one.
it was the 80s when niggas was getting close.
I'm gonna say them niggas were healthy. Healthy. Jordan still playing 80 games, 70 games. You nigga barely doing. Oh no. Get boy.
That's why them old then. That's why the OGs be mad at these getting all this money. These niggas barely playing. They making way more money than us. And we was getting our ass beat, still playing 82 season games,
I
including the
just
playoffs.
made I just made a vow to somebody not to call y'all the B word no more. Boy, I'm gonna call you niggas itches again. I damn
Yeah, you gonna have us
it.
have to, you gonna have us beefing with the NBA, the athletes and shit, man. I ain't got shit. We ain't no hoes, but shit, come on.
Man, everybody, all you big niggas getting shot. You better get on somewhere, nigga. You too tired over there.
You see what the baby them crew did. The old boy from Seattle thought he finna bump down on baby with all that big shit. Nah, I finna pop your ass in this whole nigga. Get your big ass on somewhere.
Fast, nigga.
Yeah.
I bush your whole career up, partner. Nigga, I'm like, nigga can't play no more. Oh God, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Enjoy it. Let's hit this up real quick. Another one. They are thinking about it. Now I've heard this today as well. They ain't say they'll do it though. The Warriors are thinking about sending Jimmy Butler back to Philadelphia for Joel Embiid.
Uh, who you gonna put at big man? They draft somebody or something? Philly did.
No. Oh, who Philly's gonna draft? Oh, what Philly's gonna do?
Who you gonna replace Joel with?
And that's my question. And I think it'd be stupid if they
That's
do
stupid.
it.
Um, yeah, I already got enough for that on the wing. You got enough wing play, and you got a couple young kids that come in and play well out there because Grimes, that nigga be hooping. You got.
Grimes gone.
Oh, he left.
Yeah, he
He went
gone.
to he went to LA, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. The Lakers, we gonna talk about them. We gotta go ahead.
Yeah, it don't make no sense though. They got enough on the wing in Philly. They gonna need Joel. Now I get it
Exactly.
because nigga I would hurt, and I ain't gonna lie. That's a nice fit over there in Golden
Oh
State.
yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, because
Very
he'll be in his role. He'll be in his role. You're gonna be a third option. We're
yeah.
not finna debate this. Some of y'all team, bro, let go of the fantasy and the
So how
dream.
you gonna be a third option? If you saying that they keep Jimmy Butler,
You
no,
sign
like they.
LeBron. You sign
Oh,
LeBron.
oh, you thinking it's LeBron? Yeah, okay, yeah. If
Yeah.
LeBron,
Sign
oh,
LeBron. Yeah. Because some of these teams quit living in a fantasy, bro. Y'all too old for this. This reality, gang. No, no. He's not a first option. He doesn't have the body for that. He not a second option either. He ain't got the body for that. He got hurt after delivering when Maxie needed him.
and you see what my plan for him was? Try to keep the big ass healthy shit. We ain't gonna play it back to backs. We gonna
Yeah,
spread.
yeah. He's not a no, he's a third option. And
All right.
even then I still do Rico playing, but you a third option. Yo, big
So
ass, you come here,
out of the
you
82, I need a little bit over here. Give me about 45.
yeah, 45, 50.
We can manage the risk.
And then, bro, you catch and shoot in the mid range. And then if we down, we need you on that block dominate. Other than that, bro, you a third option. You ain't got the body to be a first option.
Yeah, and we're not saying you don't have the talent to be the first option. You don't have the body to be a first option. You don't have the durability to be a first option. You're not dependable enough to be the first option.
No.
Cause
So
he'll have you way up in the motherfucking clouds. Oh, he's dominating out of nowhere. He ain't playing tonight. He out.
exactly.
And you expecting him to give him what he just gave you. You know what I'm saying? So I hate that
And
fucking deal, but I feel like guys got to take their health more serious, bro. Like if you really just said like was determined to lose weight and get all that motherfucking weight off them lower extremities, you'll be okay. But you I mean you don't want to lose no weight. Charles Barkley had to do it. I mean,
I
and
get
if
on my
Charles could do it,
nerve. You
because
can
Charles
do
like,
it, nigga. So
like
big.
to eat. That nigga like to eat.
Butterball, nigga.
He like to eat. Shit.
Charles Barkley, butterball, boy. So I know you can drop them pounds. Let's see. The Lakers traded for Walker Kessler. They're in the offseason.
That's the other
Big,
trade. Okay, yeah. I mean,
big,
I
big
don't want
man
to
for the
take. I
Jazz.
don't want to. I don't want to take the Stephen A. route. You know what I'm saying? But you got a lot of Caucasians over there now. Y'all had to make this shit work. Because man, I see
Who
it's
playing D? I'ma say it. Who
uh,
playing defense?
yeah,
Everybody I think score. Oh,
yeah.
it's cool. Yeah, pretty, beautiful. But who playing D? Who's locking up? Who's gonna be willing to take a charge? Who's gonna be willing to
That's why
stop
they're gonna
somebody?
have. If
You
I'm
got
them,
one nigga.
I gotta make that Kaminga trade happen. So, cause now I know I got Kaminga and I got Young Bull. That
Yeah.
might be enough to help y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because long as Kessel can defend the rim, that'll be good enough. The defense on the perimeter from time to time to keep.
He coming off
It.
an injury.
You know,
He coming off an injury.
I
So
think
how
he'll be okay.
active? Yeah, how active is your feet really gonna be?
We gonna see though, but I mean, when you got Luka, bro, you gonna always gonna have a chance. But damn, they're gonna
Problem is that you can't stop anybody.
see if I'm JJ Redick, I'm hitting up Mike D'Antoni and see if you want to take an assistant coaching role. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna have to play that fast. They're gonna have to score that bitch. No ifs ands or buts about it. They're gonna have to score. They're gonna beat you scoring most nights. They're not gonna be
That's the problem. Mike
they'll
D'Antoni got it.
have the league in the defensive ranking.
Yeah. Now the problem is that Mike D'Antoni do a fast paced offense.
Luka slow with that bitch. Mm-hmm.
That's the
But if I'm
problem.
Austin Reeves, when Austin Reeves getting, I'm telling him to push it. But it'd be hard for Luka. Luka gonna have to learn to get the fuck out that ball. So that's his biggest flaw. That nigga hold on to the
Because
ball.
he's not in shape to do anything else. That ball, him having that ball hide a lot of shit from his game.
Yeah.
He hide a lot of shit. Because he ain't doing what he need to do. When I say in shape, y'all, I'm talking about cut to the basket. Set them screens home, boy.
He
Be
a
in that
big,
corner.
big boy. 6'7", every bit of 240, 250. Big boy. he might be a little heavy there sometimes. How he has he coming out big, fat and shit.
I think sometimes he coming to the league like 265,
Yeah,
260.
270, pushing down there, push 300 sometimes. That's a
Yeah,
big boy. I ain't gonna lie, he a big ass boy. Shit, that motherfucker big.
big as fuck. Need to
So if
lose
he was
some
able to
weight.
move and cut to the rim, get some N1s out, cuts to the rim and shit like that. Oh my god, the offense would be way more fluent. See, that's the thing about basketball, bro. It's basketball is the most transactional sport. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Exactly.
gotta move it. You gotta move it.
Exactly.
You gotta
You
move it.
gotta move it.
You can't sit there because guess what the defense doing? They just watching. They just waiting. Cause they not worried about these niggas. You're not getting these niggas involved. All right, we gonna key in on you. And by the time you do finally find them, you got about 5 seconds on the shot clock, 3 seconds on the shot clock.
Cause they you having that ball masquerading all your other abilities is just hiding them from
That's
everybody else.
I love looking at Depth. I love what he did for my city, but that's the only thing I say about my boy. But you got to learn how to get off that ball. You got to learn how to get off that ball. You got to spread that ball around. When you hold on to the ball too fucking long, all that dribbling you doing, that shit don't win championships. Teams
And
win.
never will.
The
And never
best
will.
team, the best, and I put emphasis on team. The best team is always going to win, especially in the 7-game series.
Exactly. Seen the Lakers with Kobe. That last Laker team, you look at them, who? But they were the best team at that time. They all did what they needed to do to
Everybody
accomplish
was a
that goal.
superstar in their role. Everybody was a superstar in their role. Everybody knew their role to the team. They played it to the team.
Now, I'm going to say these names, and then we're gonna get off to the Charlotte, not to the Charlotte Hornets, to the Orlando Magic. What the fuck are you doing? To Detroit, what the fuck are you doing? To the
And I'm
Indiana
mad.
Pacers,
I ain't trying to cut you off. I'm sorry, but Atlanta, I'm pissed off at Atlanta. I'm pissed off at Detroit too because I fuck with K and he from the crib. But Orlando, they got so much fucking potential, bro. All they gotta do is make the right move, and they in the thick of things, especially in the Eastern
yep,
Conference. They
yep.
never make the right move. They never make the right move. Man.
To the obviously who I just say, oh yeah,
Detroit,
to the Detroit Pistons. What the hell are you? What the fuck are you doing? To the
trying to got
Cleveland Cavaliers, what the fuck are
trying to
you
get
doing?
LeBron. They trying to get LeBron. That's what they trying. That's they biggest. They hoping they praying they get LeBron.
Indiana, what the fuck are you doing?
So they fucked up when they didn't get that draft pick. They gotta wait till next year, bro. They gotta wait till next year.
Houston, what are you doing?
I think
I
Houston.
mean,
I think
I
Houston.
like.
Actually, I think they can run it back, bro. Because we didn't see how they look with Fred. Fred gonna play
I
this year.
think Fred gonna do something. Don't get it twisted. But I think they need one more little acquisition. Another
Yeah,
guy, another team,
but I mean,
another team.
who's out there though? Like you know what I'm saying? Who's out there
It
for
ain't
Houston?
too much out there. It ain't too much. I
Man,
give you
now if
that.
I'm Houston now, like I said, like I said about who I said about Detroit, like the same thing I said about Detroit. I said that about Miami. My bad, my fault. If I'm Houston, Portland, what y'all want from one of them guards? Cause we need one of them guards.
Absolutely.
I'm on the
Especially
phone with him right
sir,
now.
especially as a backup. Especially as a backup.
Mm-hmm.
Another team. Phoenix. What the fuck are you doing?
Man, Phoenix ain't trying to win, bro. You know, Phoenix really fucked themselves up with that Kevin Durant, that whole Kevin Durant situation. They ain't really got no room to work with like that. They gave away all their draft capital.
We just
So
ignorant.
and then they really ain't got no assets. Their biggest asset is Devin Booker, but they ain't gonna trade him.
You
He ain't
ain't
whole
trading
organization.
book. Literally. Ain't trade D book.
Jalen Green, cool. I like Jalen Green, but that's not enough.
Bingo. And ain't never been enough. It ain't gonna be enough. Y'all better figure it out, man. Come on now. Y'all better figure it out. All right, folks. We're gonna let y'all go, man. This
Great show, man.
Rico.
Great show, man. Good. I'm glad we got to do this one tonight, man. You know the people been longer for this one.
Exactly, man. Shout out to Papa Rico in the cut, man. Here on Let's Be Real, it's ShadyWyse.
That's how you
Uh,
know because I damn near got on some lazy shit and I got a little sleep. I had been fasting this week, family. You know what I'm saying? I was fasting and this was my first time breaking my fast and I finally got some energy and I had to I got enough energy, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah, and we had to go and get it in because there's been a lot going on. It's been a lot we ain't talked about. And I'm glad we got to touch on these topics today. Instead of what tonight.
Exactly. To the children, it's summertime. Stay out the heat and don't get yourself in no heat. And when
Yeah.
I say heat, I mean real heat.
Hey,
Don't get yourself in no foolishness. Stay, keep your nose clean.
yes, sir. And like my daddy used to tell me, a hard head make a soft ass, man. And if you don't know what that means, you don't want to find out. You know what I'm saying? But
And
just
shit.
a hard head make a soft ass. That's all I got to say.
Yes, sir. We'll see y'all next week, folks. I will be posting the vlogs during this week. So stay tuned for that. We love all y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to the show. This Let's Be Real. My nigga. All right, man.